hate on a nigga, y'all. They mad. I already know it. Everybody click that link in my bio. Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and tap into the live, man. I'm live on YouTube right now, y'all. Let's go talk about it over there because they hating on me over here. They already reported me. Click the link in my bio. Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and tap into the live, man. I'm live on YouTube, man. I'm live on YouTube right now, man. The link is in my bio. The link is in my bio, man. And the only people it's getting to, the only people who really intimidated by it is the ones who know that they man ain't shit. Shit. That's what's going on. Click the link in my bio, y'all. Everybody tap over there to YouTube, man. Drop a comment. Make sure you hit the like button. It is not the heart. It's the thumbs up. Drop. Tap into Ching Chang Fishing, man. What's up, my boy? Tap into YouTube, y'all. They finna try to ban me, y'all. Whatever, Diana Stewart. Fuck no. Can I get on? Sarah. What's up, Sarah? What's up, JBENT Sports Podcast? What's up, my boy? Because my man doing 20 years now. Everybody on TikTok, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. Click the link in my bio. Go over there to the YouTube channel, man. We over there live right now, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and tap that like button when y'all come in. I don't know. I just want advice. Don't. Diana, if you want to get on the podcast, man, I can bring you up, man. Everybody on TikTok, man, y'all got 2 minutes to click that link in my bio and come to the YouTube channel, man. We finna bring some people up here and talk, man. We want to hear their experiences and see how they really feel about everything, man. The lady says she got a question, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to add her in and see what she talking about. So everybody from YouTube, from TikTok, y'all got 30 seconds. Click that link in my bio and come subscribe. Denaya, is your name Denaya? Click that link in my bio and come over there, y'all. We over here on YouTube right now. I'm finna bring this young lady up, man. She want to ask some questions about her man in jail, and we, y'all got 30 seconds, y'all. I'm finna have to get off TikTok, man. They just sent me another report, y'all. I don't want them to take my page. Everybody click that link in my bio. Dana. I don't know. I'll bring you up though. Everybody on TikTok, man, click that link in my bio. Go over there to YouTube, y'all. Go to the YouTube channel. We live on YouTube right now, man. I need everybody to click that link in my bio and go over there to the YouTube channel. We live, man. We live over there, y'all. Damn, Maria say man in prison. Like, man, that's the truth. That's not what I'm pushing, y'all. That's not what I'm saying. But I can't answer whatever questions y'all got. Sweetheart, I'm about to drop the link for you. I'm just trying to get everybody over. Hey, y'all, everybody on TikTok, I appreciate y'all tapping in. If y'all want to come join the podcast on YouTube, click that link in my bio. Come over there to the YouTube channel. We live right now. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, man. Everybody in the live chat, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Click the link in my bio. Get over there to the YouTube channel, y'all. Click that link in my bio. Go to the YouTube channel. We live on YouTube. It's 600 and some people over here on TikTok. We need all y'all over there in the chat on YouTube. Get over there to YouTube, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss this shit, man. 10 seconds, y'all. Y'all got 10 seconds. Everybody on YouTube to get over there, on TikTok to get over there to YouTube. Click the link in my bio. Go subscribe, turn the notifications on, and join the team, man. Come over there, man. All right, Dana, I'm finna drop it right now. All you got to do is click on it. Well, I'm not clicking on. I just dropped the link for you right now, Dana. Click the link in my bio, y'all. Go over there to the YouTube channel. We live on YouTube. Diamond Stone, I appreciate you. Anonymous, I appreciate you. We finna have a real life conversation because she said she want to know some shit. So I need everybody on YouTube right now. Please like the live, y'all. Y'all gotta like the live, man. It's not the heart. Tap out of the chat and hit that like button, man.
Hello.
What's up, sweetheart?
So I'm looking at your TikTok.
Talk to me.
And it's just a whole bunch of crap. So I just want to, like, what make you think? What made you post them two dudes? Like, We'll
Because
give you that because I'm not a girlfriend that got nobody off no site. Like we was dating, but like we had history before he went to jail, and then he got sentenced,
so
and he got.
let me get y'all some. Let me give you some insight on this, man. We got 138 people in the chat, man. We need everybody to tap that like button, man. Let me give you some. What's up, Kimbo?
Man, what's poppin'?
Man, what's up? Hold on. Hey, so look, man, this is the thing right here. When I posted that picture, it wasn't to make every woman out there feel like men in prison was GAY, right? It wasn't that. When I posted, it was for people to understand that you don't know this man. You don't know what he's capable of. You don't know his nothing. All you know is you seen a cute ass picture on the internet and you want the right person and you thought you can get to know this person. See what I'm saying? That's what that was about. So it was not. I was never putting any man down saying that every man in prison was gay. That's not what I was saying.
But you know that's how most people be feeling though, and
that's how most
because that's the first thing that comes to my head. Because it's like every time you talk to somebody about a nigga in jail, it's he gay. You know that. Like that's the main thing. So it's like what? Like, I don't feel like everybody like that. And then you say like when they come out, they gonna leave and a whole bunch of that.
I think for sure 99.9% of relationships fail after prison. And so I don't promote men and women being in a relationship when they in jail. You know why? Because the ones that do work, it's a needle in a haystack. So if I get on here and promote, oh, these relationships work, and I'm doing millions of views, and everybody see this, and then they go find them a man in jail, and that shit don't work out, now they blaming me. You see what I'm saying? Now they blaming me. So I would rather warn women and tell them that we go through so much shit on a mental note. It don't have nothing to do with being GAY, none of that. We go through shit on a mental note. We are not the same as we were when we went in. We are not the same. So when you come home, yeah, maybe 1 or 2% it do work out. But why promote? It's positive relationships that go on from in the cell block. You see what I'm saying? Why would I get on the internet and promote shit? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. I'm not gonna get on here and promote it because it rarely fucking happens. It don't happen all the time. It don't happen all the time. You got a better chance. You got a better chance on being his. I'm not saying leave him. Don't be. That's not what I'm saying. The message is be his fucking friend, man. Get to know the new person that he gonna become. He gonna become somebody completely different. You might not even like that motherfucker when he get home. You see what I'm saying? He might not even like your ass. It ain't just you. He might not even like you. You know what I'm saying? So we can't put energy out there and say, girl, you know what I hate the most is when people make this comment. Oh, my relationship is going well. My dude been gone 20 years and he's been home 2 years and we married and happy. I said, it's gonna take him more than 2 years to figure out who the fuck he is before he actually once he get his feet planted and he realize what the fuck going on and you're not the only snack in the candy store, your ass is done with. And it's up to you if you're gonna ride it out with him and put up with him until he get over his cheating phases and all this other shit. I did 8 years. You know how many years it took me to get my shit together? Still getting my shit together. And I've been home 13 years. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't on here faking and flogging and putting out no false hope for my.
So you did time?
Hell yeah, I did a lot of time. I did my time. I did 8 years. I've been home 13 years. So when these niggas be steady going in and out the penitentiary, nigga, what did you like about the penitentiary? Stay out of there.
That's what they like.
Say, JK, it was an uproar.
You think I care if a nigga don't like me? If a nigga say, oh, nigga, I'll slap you. You won't, nigga. I don't care about that. Because I did my time with G niggas that we didn't have all these tablets and all these phones. These niggas going through nigga time right now. You niggas is Mr. Softies, man. Niggas need to be on the phone 24/7 trying to make us shut up so he can listen to see if he hear another nigga in the background. Shit. Damn, I know, nigga, I'm out, nigga. I'm doing good. Why you can't stay the fuck up out
So
here?
what you was experiencing when you was in there?
What you mean what I was experiencing? I had a buku bitches, a whole bunch of homegirls.
No, like what you was seeing. Like what you was seeing.
I was an active fucking gang member when I was
no, like
yeah.
You know what the subject is about? Like, was you actually seeing niggas doing it? Like, was you seeing that
Let
shit?
me tell you something. It was this one nigga in particular, man. I ain't gonna say no names, but this nigga, and then you see Byron Murphy in the comments. Boy, you better
What
get
do
your
you say, cuz?
on, boy, because a nigga will reach out and touch you without even touching you, boy. You better.
He thought so. You ain't no
What the
real
cupcake
nigga
say in the comments?
by far.
Huh?
But no, talk. We ain't worrying about the comments right now.
He mad because his ass he locked up. He probably locked up, or he needs somebody to look out for it. Let me tell you.
No tuna fish this week.
Hey, let me tell you something. No,
right, tell me.
I'm not saying leave your nigga. I'm not
leaving my man.
That's not what I'm promoting.
Oh, your man locked up?
He gotta do 10 years, Bookie. He already did 3.
And you ain't fuck nobody, huh?
No, I ain't fuck nobody. Well, I look like
Nobody.
fucking nobody. His name is on my coochie, Bookie.
You
He's
ain't
around my
fuck.
neck,
No,
Bookie.
oh,
I ain't
you
gotta
mean
fuck,
tell me?
Bookie.
No, I get that. But you telling me you haven't had, in my Bill Clinton voice, you haven't had sexual relations with nobody
Since he been in prison now.
Hey man, this shit a sad world, man. That
I mean, hey, salute to you, but that's like.
She
So
lying. Your mama lying, bitch. She should have swallowed you, hoe.
I hear this shit over here, y'all. Let me get out. We live on YouTube, man.
If I could show you my cooch, I will, bitch. I ain't gotta fuck nobody. I don't have to fuck anybody. Like,
now look, sweetheart. I thought you said.
No. This is what most bitches don't get. I'm Jamaican. I don't have to fuck.
Let's see how you look. Let's see how you look.
I was 18, okay? I don't have to fuck.
Sweetheart.
Listen,
What
I like is money. And when I keep on getting it, that's what made me keep on going. Sitting here trying to fuck a nigga that can't elevate me, what the fuck? No. I'd rather not have sex.
You know they say getting a nut elevates the hell out of a person. But look though, don't pay they said don't pay attention to the comments. No, I just want to know, like, but do you think you gonna? I mean, 3 years, like, that's hard for people to believe. Can't you understand why we like 3 years you ain't did nothing?
No, I haven't.
I'm not saying that
all
I don't believe you.
Work.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying.
I don't even like niggas. Like when I see them at the store and I walk past them.
Jamaican got to do with anything?
What they say, Jay?
Yeah, hold up.
You know what? I'm finna get racist as fuck right now because they're just talking in the comments. What it is because I came to America, and like you said, you see the first thing you ask me is, you ain't fuck nobody. My dad
ask these questions on here. Even when
y'all gonna listen to me. My dad raised me. I never had a woman that raised me. Okay. My dad raised
my daughters. They still gonna grow up and do whatever.
Listen. Everybody's not the same, Bookie.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Everybody's not the same.
You and that TP you got on your head, but get the fuck up all out of here. Say, come on here with that long ass giraffe nose, that long ass neck. She look like she could drink 2 gallons of water straight.
Hey, look. Hold on. This is the thing, though. This is what people don't understand, folks. She said I would never in my life fuck with anybody in jail because he is telling the truth about. Look, y'all. Look, please understand that I'm not saying every man in jail is. Hey, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't know them, and he's going to be a completely different person when he comes home. He might be somebody that you don't even fucking like. You in love with.
Jay, can you tell the people? Can you tell the people on here what you mean? Because when you went in, and what was the drastic changes when you came out, JJ? When you knew you weren't the same person?
It's no particular situation. Everything about me was just different. My way of thinking. The people
dealing with people though, right, JJ? You don't give a fuck about dealing with.
I didn't like nobody. I didn't like being around people. It was just a whole Silent Streams. Hold on. It was just I got you in a minute. It was just the whole thing, man. I was just a completely different person. I thought I was the same because I psyched myself out to believe that I was the same because I would always tell myself my body was locked up, not my mind. So I try to read. I would try to, I would try to read, you know what I'm saying? I would just try to be a completely different. When I came home, man, like I tell people all the time, I was by myself when I was in prison, man. I had a bunch of friends sending me money and looking out for me. My daddy put money on my books, you know what I'm saying? My homegirls, I didn't get seriously involved in a relationship to like my last 18 months because I knew I was already, I was ready. You know what I'm saying? And this old school nigga told me, he said, youngster, you're not ready to be in no relationship right now. I said, yes, I am, nigga. How you gonna tell me I love my bitch? And I got out and I turned her ass every which way. She was good to me. I had money when I came home. I had a new car when I came home, clothes. I had everything I needed. And it wasn't because I didn't love her. It's just that a man misses so much shit that he feel like he missing something. So he get out here and he looking for something that's right there in his fucking house. And some niggas straighten up before they lose everything they got, and some of them lose everything they got. So all this shit motherfuckers talking about, oh, you must have got done bad, or a nigga must have did you like this. Ain't no nigga. It's a lot. I was locked up in the state of Texas with a lot of thorough niggas. Ain't no nigga out of Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Austin, Texas, San Antonio ever came to the internet and said, Jay King is a fraud. He's a liar. It's always the niggas in a whole nother state that don't know shit about me. So they know that I'm telling the truth. These niggas fuck with me every day. It's niggas in a penitentiary in Texas that fucks with me. They're still telling me, damn, cuz, get your money, man. I already know. You understand me? But fuck it, put them on game. Because if it's not for you, then don't take it offensive.
Yeah, big facts.
If it's not for you, why are you taking it offensive?
No, because they know you. Because you know why? Because just like that giraffe nigga who just got off of her, usually the truth come to the power, and it touched her in her little 10-man heart off the Wizard of Oz. Like she talking about. And look, if it's true, it's true. But I can't believe it. She looked like she was high. She looked like she just had the nigga go in the living room and say, "Go in there while I get on this live." Right? She looked like, So yeah.
Man,
What's out the silent stream?
Okay. Do you want me to tell about my experiences working there or as
hey,
like just
hold
one
on,
of the
Silent Spring.
experience?
So you are a
Okay.
former CO, right?
I work there and I know somebody who did everything that you said. I know that's why I said I didn't know which one you want me to
Man,
speak
tell
on.
us everything that they need to hear, man, because you got 109 people watching you right now, man. They want to know. They want to know what is the percentage that a nigga will come home and actually be no fuck. What is the percentage of man in the penitentiary that's actually being faithful to one woman?
To be honest, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it, did you? Huh?
Somebody playing scary movies in the back?
I don't know what the fuck going on.
It sounded like I said, I see dead people.
Hold on. Hey, Silent Stream. Hello, you there,
Something
Slow?
happened. While we waiting on her to come back, everybody hit that like button. Share
Everybody
this,
tap that like
please.
button,
Share. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
and make sure y'all following, man. Make sure y'all
Hey, Sarah, what's up, Sarah? While we waiting on her to come back, what's up? Tell us what you think about this conversation.
make sure everybody hit that subscribe button, man. Everybody in the chat, make sure you subscribe. Make
I
sure you
don't know. I have a boyfriend that's locked up. I don't even know if I take him serious, right? But I don't know. I don't really believe shit he
How long you
says.
been locked up?
He's been there 3 years.
3
You been
years.
faithful?
No, I haven't been with him all that time. I barely have like a year with him.
Mm-hmm.
How did y'all meet?
Erica Lee.
Before he got locked up, he was a friend of mine.
So let me ask you this, Sarah. I'm not promoting. Um. Hold on. I'm not promoting for you to run away from your man. That's not what I'm promoting. What I'm promoting is, hold on, y'all. I'm finna get my brother in here right quick. Hold on. Hey, I'm not promoting for you to leave your man. That's not what I'm promoting. What I'm promoting is to flow. Get to know this person. Get to know this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
The same person he was when he comes home.
Yeah.
He not. He say he got 6 other girls talking to him. Wake up.
Especially if they're doing time.
I mean, y'all gotta understand. When a man first come home, he know, and I say this respectfully, lady, he know he gonna have that inside kitty cat there. So what he gonna do for that first couple of days is get all his favorite positions out of the way. Then he gonna want to go outside to see what he ain't seen in some years.
Oh man, we got so many
Can you,
people down here.
can you hear me, Jay?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, most definitely. And then not only that, but I really,
So, Sarah,
Yeah.
what I really think is, we just get to the point where we think we missing something. You know what I'm saying? We think we missing something, and so we out here discovering. Oh my God, bro! It's about 5 people down there. We think we. What's up
Wait,
with it?
your friend was asking me something. He never said though. He never said nothing.
is it breaking up?
Yeah, it's breaking up. Can you hear me now?
Is this silent stream talking? You breaking up?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Now I can.
So tell us this: what's the percentage of
Yes, it
men?
is.
What's the percentage of men incarcerated that's actually faithful? Look out, Miss Silent Stream.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, we can hear you. What's going on with you? You all
Okay.
right over there?
See, I'm in Mississippi, and I'm in this warehouse, so that's probably why it's
Oh shit,
like
Mississippi.
that.
Hold on.
But yeah, so which part do you want me to tell, as far as the correctional officer side or the other side?
I just want you to answer that one question for me first, and then you can get into all that. How many men have you seen working as a CO in a detention center was faithful?
To be honest, none.
I told
Damn.
y'all just don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
To be
Hey,
honest,
Jay,
it's
can
I
I
done
ask her a
seen
question?
like you said, I seen inmates said, like, just say if an inmate come in, they have like 5. They'll have a letter. Just say if they write a letter, they'll write that same letter to like 6 or 7 different women,
I'm t-
and then but they might change a little, might put a little extra onto it, like they say the same thing, but it just fit the certain type of person.
so you see these letters.
Yeah, I see it, and I see the when they come in to visit. They be making them. Oh, I hadn't seen. Like make it seem as if they just hadn't had anybody visiting them or anything, but just had somebody. Just say if the visitation's at 8 o'clock, they
Yeah,
have one female coming in at 8 o'clock, and the other one come in at 1 o'clock.
yeah.
Damn.
And then and they just thinking they the only girls. I'd be like, po thing, po tink, po tink.
Po ting ting.
That nigga
Po
said,
little ting ting.
hey, this nigga Byron, this nigga so in his feelings. He said they in prison, the bitch out there fucking, so why not talk to other hoes? You a goofy. And so are you, nigga, because you watching me. Thank you for your watch hours and your appreciate you,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
Appreciate you,
And
ass nigga.
what's her name? Miss what is it? Slime Stream?
huh?
Son,
Silent Stream.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you a question? So,
Yes.
um, like I heard a lot of people saying it's 65% of the man in there is undercover homosexuals. Is that true?
Well, I didn't see a lot of that in the prison that I was in. If it was, they was kind of like on. It was like you had a few, but not as many as I hear. I hear a lot of other correctional officers say they have, but I hadn't seen it.
What
But
state
there
you
are
in?
some, huh?
What state?
I was
shit.
in Mississippi.
Okay, Mississippi. Ooh.
But I knew somebody. That's why I was saying, which what story did you want me to tell? I know somebody in Georgia. It's a
Yeah,
Tell
whole
us
nother.
everything.
Okay, as of now, not as I don't work as a CEO anymore, but as a person that knows someone in there. When I was young and dumb. And but me and the guy, I didn't know he was locked up until because at that time I wasn't on social media. So I had found out the guy I was dating was on this before I worked as a correction officer. I found out on social media that he was locked up. So I was like, oh heck no. So as time went on, me and the guy still was cool because he was cool people. So he would I don't know if I might be telling too much, but in so many words, he had cash apps from different females, and they would send it to my send it. He would send it to the emails, and you could see all the different females that he had text. I mean, that he cash
why
app.
y'all
They
being
cash app
sneaky?
him.
Let me tell Dana something. Why are you talking shit about this woman because she on here telling her side of the story? You got your own side. Oh, your nigga locked up and you want him to be faithful so bad, don't you? That's what this you
And
don't
some don't care because they know that like the person I knew, he had his side pieces to when they cash out the money, he was sending that money to his girl and then take care of her and the kids.
they need to snatch all these niggas tablets away from them. These niggas doing easy
Yeah, they be inboxing on
weak ass.
Instagram. I like if you don't believe me, I can show you like proof. So it happens all the time. So you be in denial when you're in love. So, but
Fact.
she'll see when she get out because I know several people when
Call
they
it
get out they end up dating somebody else, or like you said, they'll be with them for a certain period of time. But most definitely, they definitely do get cash outs for different females, especially the ones that be on live all the time.
most definitely.
Yeah, you'll be surprised, and that's like that ain't even they be having like 4 to 5 different females and be thinking, oh, you're the only one. I love you,
Mm-hmm.
babe. When you get out, I want you to have my baby. And he had and started messages and sending that to three of the other females too from different states. All of them sending the money. And now this is like I seen the bank statements. You'd be surprised. And you had this woman coming all the way traveling 5 and 6 hours to come to see you, giving you her last,
Now
losing
tell
her
them
job.
this is what everybody really want to know. They say, well, guess what? I got my man visitation list in his list. You think that's the only way he can
All right.
And my best
that's
friend,
me?
he was bold enough and told him, he was like, "No, babe, it's not like that. I'm just finessing them."
Damn, that nigga was bold, wasn't he?
He was bold. He was telling her he was selling. He told the main girl that he one of the women that he's sold weed, and that's how he was making the money. But I know this for a fact. I seen the cash outs.
You seen the cash app?
I seen the cash out.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out when did they start coming up with all this weekend. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When I did time, you didn't have tablets, phones. We got a phone like my last year I was locked up. That was 7 years later. These niggas got these tablets. They got these niggas. These niggas can have movie nights. Nigga, you are incarcerated. You can be in trouble. Why
Yeah.
do you have these prisons?
And don't let them be in the halfway house. They
The fuck is wrong
definitely.
with y'all? Why, what made TDC, we ain't gonna say TDC, penitentiaries all around the world? Why you giving these niggas these privileges like these niggas ain't criminals? I was a criminal. Why the fuck? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating. I am hating a little bit. I ain't have a fucking tablet. Make me do my time with nothing, nigga. You was writing letters, nigga. Time and when the letter was gonna get there, and when she was gonna write your ass back.
Oh, now they have cell phones.
That's what I'm saying. When did
Yeah.
they stop giving these niggas time for cell phones? Now you get caught with a cell phone. Book these niggas ass when they get caught with these phones.
Mm-hmm.
Stop giving these old ass niggas. You making prison too comfortable, and they talking about it's a revolving door. That's why they got all the women cheeks. You understand me? Boy, girl cheeks walking around. They got tablets. These niggas get caught with a cell phone. They gonna spend a night in a hole. Fuck that. They talking about, oh, you hate no inmates. No, I ain't, nigga. Why am I hate on a nigga that can't stay out of prison?
And this guy, he had a correctional officer. He had AirPods. He got it all. AirPods, wear ethical underwear. You know, he was just bragging about everything. I was like, ooh, they so dumb.
Hey, Mr. Cheeky, what's up, man?
What's up, my man? Listen, I'm not in this genre. I don't go around this genre. I'm in the Mob Jew genre, unfortunately, and that's another crazy genre. You know, there's many genres, but I want to thank you for having me on the show. And I just want to say, the girl that was just speaking, she's got it all right, 100%, and so do you. I was in the feds. I was in the USP Canaan in Pennsylvania, Weimar, Pennsylvania. Okay. And I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And again, thank you for letting me be on the show. But I was going through some shows, and I heard your show, and I appreciate your show. And I did a ton of time for organized crime kind of stuff. Okay, and in our world, in the Italian world, in the organized crime world, it's all rats now. It's all rats. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. You can go to Takashi 6ix9ine. I could name many people. Gunner. I can just keep going on and on. Everybody wants to play their role like they're the street guy, to this, to that. Listen to me. Nowadays, with the RICO and everything, I never cooperated. Never I would. I did my time. I got out. I got 5 grandchildren. I said, you know what? I'm done with this bullshit. I had close friends to me that I grew up with my whole life that were always, we go to jail, we go together, which I'm sure you all heard that. We go to jail, we go together. As soon as we got hit with the RICO, they fucking opened up on all of our friends and put everybody in jail. You know? And it's great, but I'm being honest, it's crazy. I'm coming from Boston, New England, Boston, Massachusetts, and it's crazy. So anybody, and I'm going to get back to the thing in the prison, but anybody who's doing anything illegal today got to have their head examined, because you're not going to win against the government. You're not going to win. They have an endless supply of money that you're not going to win. And then once you got a target on your back, as you guys know, you're done. You're done. You know that, right? But the thing I want to say is, I was in the USP Canaan, okay? Canaan, Weimar, Pennsylvania. It's a penitentiary, okay? So I was there, and I don't want to ruin any guy's hustle. I don't want to ruin that, because God bless them. If they're getting money from women, God bless them. That's their hustle. God bless them. But I swear to God, when guys were getting out of prison with me, and I'm Italian, when guys were getting out of prison, they would give me their girls to call. Like they say, here's some numbers, call them, and I had girls sending me money that, as long as I said, honey, when I get out, blah, 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 you talk all this bullshit. But as soon as you get out, there's a show. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. There's a show called Love After Lockup. You know the show I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's a good show, but that's the truth. Everything's wonderful when on Friday night your girl knows where you are at 8 o'clock. She's talking 8 o'clock. The lights go off at 10:15. You know that. It's great. But as soon as you get out and you get that freedom, and it's like you just want to live your life, and it's not a matter of like going with other women. I'm not saying that, but when you get your freedom and you want to go out and you want to see people, a lot of the women that are used to you for 2 or 3 years putting money in your account, that they knew where you were every minute of the day. And listen, let's be honest. And like I said, I don't want to ruin any guy's hustle, but when we're on the phone and we're talking to women and we're locked up, we love you, we're going to marry you, I'm going to get you pregnant. Come on. You know what I'm saying? We all do the same thing. And then you get, am I lying?
No.
No.
And like I said, I watched that show today. I laughed my ass off. I watched that Love After Lockup, but the women are like, oh my God, I thought I knew him. How could you know him? Half the women didn't even meet the guy. They went on a couple of visits.
Let me tell you something. How the fuck did you know somebody? Because mentally you wrapped up into a person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't know him. You in love with the phone call, nigga. The fucking visitation.
Yeah, like, I love you. We're gonna have a baby. You're my girl.
Hey, check this out, Cheeky. They say, what if my man don't ask me for money? He's still using you. He needs
100%.
He getting it from somebody. Cause that's how my friend, he was getting it from another female.
He needs
100%.
He needs you for your energy, your time.
Yep.
He needs you to
Yeah, your love. Oh, I love you. I love you too,
money.
baby. That's huge.
True, baby.
Then don't want you to be dating nobody else or talking to nobody else. Who is that over there? Who in the
Ladies,
background?
get
Let
your
me see
cheeks
everybody in the
clapped.
background.
Tell you.
It's crazy. It's absolutely
Hold
crazy.
on, what you say? Hold on, who said ladies get your cheeks clapped?
Get your cheeks. Why you supposed to wait on a nigga because he went to jail? How the fuck he love me? How he love you? He didn't even love himself.
But listen, that's what I'm trying to tell her. And this girl's spot on. This girl that is on the piano, and sweetie, you're clean. You're spot on. But the thing is, a lot of women today, they work and they really have good jobs and they have a house and they're taking care of their kids. But this fantasy of this guy coming home and he's going to be my lover and my man. He's going to take care of my kids from 3 other men. Are you serious? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, this shit
Crazy.
And it really do sound convincing. I can't honestly say that because I was on the phone 3-way one day, and I was like, dang, I almost bought it. I was like, dang, he a good dude. But knowing we had the same conversation with 2 other females, and it was like, babe, I don't want to lose you. I kill myself. I don't have anything to eat. I need money. What this other guy knew, he was like, I need money for phone time. You know, I need $20 for I need $20 to get phone time. I think it's like 2. I forgot how it was, but he told it was like 2 hours or something. And then I need money to put on my books for what do you call it? For commissary.
Yeah.
Different stuff. It was like I just got nauseated. And then
And you know what's crazy?
A little bit.
People think it's just like, well, you know, and I'm just being honest. People think it's like, oh, well, that's only the Spanish people or that's the African American people. No, it's in every community. The Italian people, listen to me. The organized crime people, the mafia people, whatever they want to call them, they have hundreds of Italian women that want to be with a gangster. So they're putting money in their account. Meanwhile, the guy, I'm laughing because the guy got 7 women doing the same thing. So it's every nationality. It ain't like this nationality, that. It's every nationality. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's a fucked up situation because
it's fucked up.
My school tried to tell me when I was getting ready to get out, he was like, man, you got a good woman, man. You about to be a menace when you get out. And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, man, I'm straight. Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. You know. And I came home.
Is it just me? I can't hear the host.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know why I can't hear him. I can hear everybody and I can't hear the host speaking.
At first I couldn't hear him either, but I can hear him now.
Hey, look, when niggas get out of jail, if you're not willing to put up with him, it's gonna take him probably the same. It's gonna probably take him half of the time he spent in jail to get before he wake up one day.
100%.
Because you are stuck in a fucking on a routine schedule every day to do the same shit over and over and over and over. When you come out, you know how I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know how hard it is to. I've been home 13 years. If God forbid something happened to me and I have to go lay down for a minute, motherfuckers gonna hold it down for me because I'm a solid nigga, not because I'm making them think.
Right.
It ain't. I'm thankful that I didn't have to do no stupid ass shit like that. But you know how many letters I wrote for niggas who had big money that couldn't read or write? When I said, hey, bro, what you want me to tell her? He said, fuck it, write her the same letter. I said, what? Write her the same letter. He was like, hell yeah. Hey, I had to play. I always been good with words, right? And I always had great fucking penmanship.
Maybe I need to come out and come back in because I cannot hear him.
Woman, you hear me? And so, did you not think that these women love to see some great handwriting and lovely words?
Mm-hmm. They're dying for that. They're dying.
Telling her home
insecure
handwriting.
And you know what's crazy? And I commend you because, like, how many years you've been home? 11 years?
13.
13 years. God bless you. Because let me tell you something. these guys in the street today, like the old block in Chicago and all these different people, they're crazy. Listen to me.
I've been home 12.
What's that?
I've been home 12 years.
God bless you. So listen what I'm trying to say. This RICO Act. Now they used to hit the Italians with the mafia guys. Give them 100 years. John Gotti. I'm friends with John Gotti's son, John Gotti Jr. John Gotti went to prison. He got buried under the jail by Sammy the Bull. But you know what's crazy is now today people are like, I'm a street guy. I'm this. Even the Italians say, I'm a street guy. What street guy? It's over, bro. When you go on YouTube on Vlad TV, go on Vlad TV. That's a big platform. And they're interviewing all rats. That's what they're doing. The rats are walking around their own city. It's over. Go get a job. Go bake donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Do what you got to do. I got more respect for that. I got 5 grandchildren. I'm with my grandchildren every day playing. The streets are done. It's over. When you become a rat today, look at 69, Takashi. He becomes a rat. He turns in anybody that was around them the last 10 years of it, whenever. Okay. Now, he could have been, he was a decent rapper. He could have just went the rap route and did that. But no, he wanted to join the Bloods or whoever they were in New York. He put everything away. He just shows he still sells out 60, 70,000 people. People, a regular Joe Schmo person, don't care if you wiped out all your friends. They don't care. You know, it's over. That's why you just got to get a job and do the right thing for your family or your girl, or if you're married or your kids. And that's it. It's over. Anybody that plays that bullshit, and then anybody who's crazy on the street, like killers that want to go kill, I'll kill. They're informants. That's what they are. They're secret informants. I can name 100 secret informants, Italians from New York. You know, they were killers. They killed 70, 80 people. They were informants. Whitey Bulger, the guy from Boston, the Irish gangster. He was an informant. He killed everybody, women, kids. He was an informant. And the government knew what he was doing, and they let him get away with it. It's crazy. Today, it's crazy.
Hey, you ain't lying. Say, I know a little bit about Boston. They dirty up there, bro.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? Listen to me.
They dirty up there, bro.
My co-defendant, my friend that I grew up with.
Ain't JL from Boston?
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Springfield. Springfield's like, you know, it's Springfield, Mass. It's like the worst city of gangs and crazy. It's crazy. I'm in Massachusetts, Western Massachusetts, right on the Hartford, Connecticut line. But Boston is our area. And my friend, my childhood friend, you can look this up. I'm not bullshitting you. Freddie Gias, Geas, killed Whitey Bulger. He killed him in jail. Whitey Bulger went to West Virginia, Hazleton, West Virginia, and he killed him. He killed him. Yeah. Crazy.
Nah, it's gonna be a lot of What's up, Miss Sanders, man? What you want to tell us, man?
Shout out to Miss
Sanders.
Okay,
well, I've been following you since TikTok, so that's why I came over this way, because I still wanted to be part of the conversation. But it's just amazing to me how many people really fall for that stuff. I mean, to be truthfully, I know I'm 34, but even I remember somebody trying to hook me up with a dude from jail in my early 20s, and I thought it was just beyond stupid. So it's just weird to me how people be falling for that. I mean, I think it's
glad you didn't fall for it? Huh? You better be glad you didn't write him, because you would have been mind fucked.
100%. 100%.
I mean, I heard the stories, or I've seen my friends fall for it, but I don't know. It just sounds retarded. I don't know. I don't try to judge, but I mean, it's kind of just retarded. It happened to my friend. She was talking to some guy that she was all crazy about. He was telling her everything that sounded good. That dude came home. He slept with her a couple times, and then she never saw him again. And I don't know. We see it on TV and all type of stuff. You see it in the news. It's just weird to me. So when people fall for that, I don't know. I don't know if you're just lonely or what, but I just do not believe I should be believing anything some dude's saying to me in jail, bro. You got to show me. So it's just weird.
That's a fact. Better not fall for that shit. Look, and then they be like, well, why you doing? I'm like, man, I got 4 daughters. You hear me? That I'm with every day. I'll be damned if I raise my daughters to believe. Like I'm saying, I don't care if he been locked. If you meet a man, this nigga been locked up, but he trying to get his life together, I will help you help him.
That's different. That's different.
Different, but don't go looking.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. They go looking for these dudes in there. And maybe, I don't know, I know different. I mean, I've had my daddy in my life all my life. He showed me love. So I don't know. But for whatever reason, people be falling for the bull crap. I don't get it. That's very delusional to me.
And let me tell you something. There's plenty of good men. I don't care what race, color, creed. I don't care none about it because that don't bother me. But there's good men out there that have jobs and they're not in jail and maybe they're not the street guy, but there's some good men out there and I just don't get it. I don't get it, you know?
Yeah. I think because it's more fucked up men than it is good men, right?
Yeah.
Well,
But you know what it is? I think maybe I'm wrong and maybe the women can correct me. But I just think not the women on the panel because they seem really together and they know what they're talking about. But there are women out there that want to know where their man is. Oh, my man ain't cheating on me. He's in jail. Oh, my man's calling me 6 times a day telling me how much he loves me. But when they get out, that's not a reality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Or like he said before, you don't really know. He was saying something earlier when I was watching y'all. He was saying basically get to know them first because a lot of times you don't know them.
You don't know them. You know the phone conversations and the visitation hall. When that nigga come home, you don't know if that nigga gonna be looking at your kids.
Thank you.
You don't
I say
know
that all the
Rita.
time. Bringing people out of jail into your kids is insane. You are not that lonely.
You are not that fucking lonely.
Man, I remember watching Love Out the Lockup and seeing a girl on there damn near cut off her mama because of the dude she wanted in jail, bro.
Women love
wow.
But when them women be in love, boy, they don't just lose their relationship upon release, nigga. They lose family members, nigga, because them motherfuckers be done said, hey man, he ain't no good, and they be done told their mama, fuck you.
And anybody can watch Love, I suggest they watch it because that's the truth. You know what I mean? They might meet, but a month later, forget it.
What's up? Catch me if you can.
What's going on, King? What's going on, people? Blessings.
Right here, man. He was on America's Most Wanted, episode 51. Catch me if you can.
Hey,
God,
salute.
man.
Salute, number 51.
Hey, blessings to everybody, man, and much love.
Hey. So tell them for the ones who wasn't paying attention last night when you was on here, man. Tell them niggas is mind fucking them, right?
Man, listen, I've been listening for a little while, not too long, because I just got home, and I've been listening, right, and I've been trying to get on, and somebody sent me the link because I'm so ignorant with the new technology, man, that I couldn't even find the link. But anyways, man, listen, like you said, you know, you was writing letters for yourself for your homeboys, and for and that's what I was doing. I had plenty of money, you know what I mean, and I was still doing it. You know what I mean? I was doing it to women, gays, and whoever.
I hear that.
Whoever would hit me back up on my on one of my websites that I was on, man, I'd get them, and that was my hustle. I'd get them for I've gotten people for thousands and thousands and thousands throughout the 10 years.
So you like you said, you was writing gay men and straight and women.
Man, I was writing animals if I could speak animal language. Man, I was listen, man. I wasn't even playing around when it came to that. See, I took that as a job. I said, see, if I'm gonna do 10 years, I'm finna do these 10 years living lovely.
Facts.
And like you said, I happen to be. I don't speak very eloquent, but I write very good.
Mm-hmm.
I can write very good. If I put that pen on paper, man,
your ass toasted.
Listen, back in the days, King, I was in my 20s. I was weighing 240 solid, shredded. You know what I mean? I was posting these pictures, man, online, and all these letters. You know how I was saying in the show last night. all these letters was just coming in. You know what I mean? And half the time, I wouldn't even have to ask them for any money or nothing, because they shoot it themselves.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? They shoot it themselves, and it's like the old school.
Hey,
I can't see his name real good. The Italian old school that was speaking. That's what people do. You know, they ain't got nothing better, especially the ones that ain't got nothing better to do and are smart and good looking.
I mean, bring me some cranberry juice. I said, bring me some cranberry juice.
Man, so women need to be careful, man. You got to get to know these people. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, it's people in the penitentiary that have the ability to support you.
Yeah. I think it's more. I think what men know, we know that any woman that's willing to write you while you're incarcerated, we know 3 things. We know she is a strong woman. We know she independent, and we know she is the most caring fucking soul on this earth, because she would take time out of her day to write you a letter, right? And we know this as a man, so we'd be like, I mean, like I said, I used to read these letters that these women used to write to these niggas, and I was young, man. I was 18 years old, so it was just like, damn, she loved the fuck out of him. I'll be like, damn, OG, you gonna be with her when you get out? Fuck no, boy. I'm like, damn. And then I see another letter, and it's like 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, these women be spilling their heart out to these niggas on that paper. And I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna be with her? He like, nah, bro, I'm telling you, when I get out, bro, I got other shit lined up. I'm gonna go fuck with my little shorty, this and that. I'm like, the woman who held you down, you ain't gonna even tough it out with her, good or bad. You just gonna skip town and go to somebody else.
Exactly, and that's why I will never get played like that.
Man, I'm at a point where I'm embarrassed. You know what I mean? Cause it just ain't right. You know, to take from people that are struggling just like everybody else. You know what I mean?
Just like everybody else.
Everybody's struggling. You know what I mean? And we sitting in prison. We committed a crime. Motherfucker, do your time, whether you broke or not. You know what I mean? Don't be asking anybody but your family, if possible, for money. And if you can't get nobody to send you no bread, get a hustle.
Get a hustle.
You know, these women got kids. They got to pay for daycare. Sometimes they're, all sorts of stuff, man. And it's tough being a single mom.
That's a fact.
And they're looking for somebody to care about them, and they're looking for love. And what they're finding is 100% deception.
Yeah, she said that I get knocked out.
You know what I mean? Deception. You know, you got to get to know these dudes real good, and there's flags
and you can't get to know them in that penitentiary, man. You gotta wait. Just be their friend. I'm telling y'all, look.
Yeah.
Be their fucking friend, man. So you don't keep living your life.
Exactly.
And if the right man come along and you still being his friend, you're not even allowing a good man to come along because you're so focused on this, right? Now, if you knew that man before he went to jail and it's his first time and he just made a fucking mistake, check it out. If you loved him, see if it'll work. I'm not saying that, but this is strictly for the women who just getting on this internet, getting on meetaprisoner.com.
Right. That's where that's one of the sites I was on.
Be funny, but for real though.
That's one of the sites I use.
Funny. And they so mad at me. Let me tell y'all something, man.
Because the truth hurts. That's why. And at the end of the day,
exactly.
That's why they mad.
Hey, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And I don't mean to brag, but I just had looked up the other day, and I was like, it said in 2 months I did 17 million views.
Dang.
Right? And I said, and I looked, right, and I had like 100 and some thousand comments, fucking all type of shit. And I said, all the silent streams. Hold on, let me add her back right here and take this other one out. So I looked at it like this here. I've gotten so much love, man. So the little 20 or 30 people that hate me, hey man, toodles, man, because you know how many women write me and be like, this shit happens every day. My fucking message request. Oh my God, I feel like Dr. Phil, you hear me? It got to the point where I had to make a post and tell them, due to the massive amount of messages I'm gonna have to start charging y'all for consultation calls, man.
Wow.
Because it was so many people sending me paragraphs of shit. Like, he did this and it's still happening right now. Like, and I'm just like, did you not see my message where I said, y'all gonna have to start paying me for this shit? Watch the video. If you want to watch for free, watch the video or catch me on live or come to the podcast. And that's not that I'm trying to get rich off you, because I'm gonna get paid off views regardless.
Right.
Off the muscle.
Right.
But it's the thing, if I'm taking out my time and energy and giving you all this shit, do you think people donate to me? Fuck no.
Right.
I have to sit around and grind and wait. Now it is some, there's a few of them over in the chat. They blessed the nigga big time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what people don't understand is I'm literally putting my life on the line for y'all.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you pretty much.
By exposing stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care because I ain't no hoe and I got a strap just like everybody else do. But I'm putting my life on the line. I'm giving you the game that niggas don't want you to have.
Right.
Like, niggas don't want you to know this, and I'm telling you this. Like,
right.
I'm putting my life on the line for you, and you don't bless me. And I come back every day, and I still gotta do this shit over and over and over again, because I'm passionate about it.
Right, I feel you.
For real though.
I became passionate at first. I'm not gonna lie. I dropped the video when they asked me, "Do niggas in jail cheat?" So I thought about it for a couple days. I said, "Oh shit, this shit can open up a whole can of worms."
How am I charging?
Because I knew the percentage of prison wives, right?
Right.
And I spoke on it, and it did so many numbers. I said, "Damn, I'm gonna just drop another one. Fuck it, I'm gonna stay on this." But once I did it again, and I started seeing all these messages of women like, "Thank you so much. Everything you said was true. I found this out. I went and checked this out." That's when I became passionate about it, because I got a pussy ass heart and I think I can help everybody.
No, it's not that. You said you got a good soul, my brother.
That's all.
Once I figured out I was helping everybody, I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna keep. And they said, "When you gonna stop?" And I said, men are not gonna stop going to jail. So it's always gonna be a good woman that's gonna think he could deserve a second chance and get her heart broke. So no, I'm not stop talking about it. It's gonna every day somebody gonna come on here every night telling us that somebody fucked over them.
Yeah.
What's the amount of women that's done text me and said, "I got a great success story"? I never heard it.
Yeah.
You know what? I seen one woman come on here and say, "I got a success story. My husband been home 6 months and he's so good to me and everything is what." I said, 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months ain't nothing. I did 6 months in the box. I'm standing on my head.
That's what I said. I did 23-hour lockdown for 22 months.
Dang. Shit.
Being a goddamn fool, you hear me?
Yeah. I feel you.
You know, I just had a problem with authority, and so that's what drives me every day when I be out here like, boy, I ain't know where in hell that I'm gonna place myself in a situation to be back locked up.
Yeah.
Tell me when to eat, sleep, and piss, and what time to go to bed.
Nah, man.
I ain't daddy no more, nigga.
No.
I'm your son when you write me in here. I'm your son. You can be on that phone and be like, "I don't feel like talking to you right now. You're getting on my fucking nerves." Click. And I gotta be like, but if I'm here in your face, you ain't finna play them games with me.
Right.
I'm a little boy when you locked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I feel you.
For real though.
Yeah, man. People think prison is easy, man. Prison ain't easy. You know what you know when you're going in, but you don't know if you're gonna come out. You know what I mean?
Go in that motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, man. It's
a roll a play on your top so hard, you be like, damn.
I don't know who think that, because hell, I've been in jail just for a traffic ticket and I thought I was gonna start foaming off at the mouth. So shit. No, I know I ain't cut for jail.
Man, listen, it's so bad for me that I had to ask my psychiatrist to send me I don't know the name of the medication, but it's to stop nightmares. It's
like what's that, PTSD?
Right, because I got PTSD. Because for the last 3 years, I say for the last 3 years, I've been having the same nightmares.
Do you wake up in terrors, like screaming and stuff like that?
No, I don't wake up screaming. What happens to me is I'm stuck in some type of institution somewhere always trying to get away.
Dang.
Facts.
And
That's
if I
definitely
wait,
psychological.
and
Or you
if I
have
wait,
dreams that
and
you
if I wake up, guess what? I'll catch the same nightmare again.
hey, and then you be having them dreams that you doing something that you know you ain't got no business doing, and you almost
Right,
caught right.
right, straight up. So
So
with
people get
Little
PTSD.
lady.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but people get PTSD from prison as well.
oh man,
Yeah, because
of
they have
course.
like they witness a lot of stuff like
You see,
violence and different things.
yeah,
And then,
you
of
see.
course, I guess to even ask that is kind of
Kingdom
asinine, but I
Martin.
guess right because y'all do go
Donation
through
to Kingdom Martin.
crazy shit. But I didn't know.
Check
I
my
always
inbox
equate that with like
on you
war,
on
so I
TikTok.
didn't think.
Listen. Like I told King yesterday. I forgot what I was gonna say, but let me tell you this. I had just gotten to this joint up there in Kansas,
Mm-hmm.
and I've always been taught never to look inside somebody's cell. If you're walking by the cells, don't ever look inside nobody's cell. So I had that habit to never look in nobody's cell.
What?
So
Because they be like doing gross
I don't
things.
know. I don't want to know what's
Oh,
going on. Ain't no telling what's going on.
Nigga might be jacking that slack in there.
Ain't no telling what's going on. So what
oh,
happens
Jesus.
is, I made the mistake.
Getting them cheeks clapped.
I made the mistake of passing by a certain cell, and I looked. And when I looked, it was two Mexicans literally ripping the guts out of this dude's stomach while the
Ah.
dude was alive. The dude was alive, and they were ripping
Shit.
they were taking his guts out.
Killing him.
And I kept on walking, and I was traumatized. And I went to the yard. I went to talk to the head of the Mexicans, and I sat him down, and I told him what I saw, and he was like, "Listen, man." I said, "Listen, man. To be honest with you, you already know me. You know my name and my reputation. I didn't see nothing." He's like, "That's all I wanted to hear," and it was all good. You know what I mean? Nothing happened to me or nothing. You know what I mean? But you're liable to see and witness anything and everything. I done seen a dude from a top bunk jackknife head first into the floor and split his whole head open to where he just seized. He went into a seizure and passed away right then and there while I was sleeping. I woke up
Damn.
and I stepped on the blood. That's what made me realize, because the floor was slippery and the lights weren't on yet. Because I woke up at 4, they turned on the lights at 5:30.
Mm.
So I got off my bunk in the bottom and I stepped on something, and I didn't realize what it was, and it was the dude's blood. And that's when I seen him laying in the corner.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, this stuff is
Yeah, that is traumatizing as
yeah.
hell.
So for 3 years in a row, I've been having that same nightmare, Finally, I just was waking up so exhausted that I text my psychiatrist on a Saturday, because me and him are cool like that, and thank God me and him are cool like that, and I text him on a Saturday, and I told him, "Listen, doc, man, I didn't want to tell you anything because I didn't really want to take any more medication, but I'm having this problem," and he's like, "I got you, man. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you something that's gonna work for you." And I've been taking it for about a week and a half, and I've had the nightmares like 2 or 3 times, but not as much. But I'm hoping it'll help. But I think it's helping a little because I haven't had it as much. But it's terrible. You get PTSD from prison just like the veterans get it from the military.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing different, except they're fighting for our freedom or for whatever they're fighting for,
For your
and
goddamn life.
we committed a crime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's PTSD, the same PTSD. I mean, sometimes I'll be in a supermarket or something, and a dude might look at me, and he might not be even looking at me. I'm just thinking he's looking at me,
You
and
going, Lord?
I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck's wrong with you? What you looking at?"
Mm.
And my girl's got to be like, "Yo, Alex, relax. That dude wasn't even looking at you."
Hey, that's what I was gonna ask you. Catch me if you can. Did you met her when you got out?
No. When I got out, no. Listen, man. When I got out, I had like 3 gays and 6 females waiting for me in the gate.
Damn.
No, I'm joking. That's a lie. But I wouldn't doubt it though, because I done sold some dreams to like 9 or like 10 different people that I was gonna move in with.
Yeah, that's real.
and live with them. You know what I mean? So I could imagine a couple of them on my release date might have pulled up to the prison, but immigration beat them to it.
So where did you meet her at? Where did you meet your girl at right now?
Well, I've been with her for 2 years now. I met her actually on a dating site, bro. POF.
Plenty of fish.
Yeah, Plenty of Fish.
Mm-hmm.
And we just get along real good, man. You know, if I don't got it, she got it. If she don't got it, I got it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we help each other out. We don't fight about money. We don't lie to each other. We don't keep no secrets. She heard my the podcast last night with that we was on last night.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to it on the TV, you know, and these are things that I talked about last night that she didn't know about. You know what I mean? Because I hadn't told her none of that. I didn't get that.
You know she was watching it?
Yeah, I knew she was watching it, and I told her, listen, I don't want you to get upset or nothing if you hear some stuff you might not like. You know, because I told her, listen, I didn't get into no homosexual activity when I was in prison for 10 years. I used to pay nurses. Or I used to pay female correctional officers. I used to pay their bills, the whole rent.
Mm-hmm.
Send me a receipt with all your bills, and I got you every month. I just need you to take care of me while I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting into no homosexual stuff. You know what I mean? I'd rather risk going to the hole and getting locked down for bribing a female.
So like sometimes, so basically, people that go to prison, if they get into those type of acts, they had to already be gay, right? Because like, does it? Or because I know some people can get raped, but like when certain people can say I went down there and I didn't do anything, but then you got other people who are doing the same time that they got women and kids waiting on them, and they coming out as a woman.
I think they was already like that before they went in. They just in an environment where they could be comfortable doing it.
Right.
Bang. You hit it right on the money. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And you know what's crazy? That I had close friends, right? These dudes were all tatted up from head to toe, shredded bodies. You know what I mean? Good looking dudes with a wife and kids on the street. And these dudes were married to other dudes in prison.
Please spare me. Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? And it was like nothing. Now, listen, and this is, some people might not agree with me on what I'm about to say, but this is my take on that, my personal opinion. Me personally, I don't care if they give me a life sentence. I wouldn't get down like that, right?
That shit is not happening. You heard me?
Yeah, it's not happening. The only way
your hairy ass can do for me.
Listen, the only way that I can kind of understand someone that was not gay in the street and decided to get himself involved with someone in prison, the only way I can kind of say, okay, I get it. If that person has a life sentence and is never going to see the street again. If you have a life sentence and you ain't never going to see the street again, and you know this for a fact that you're going to pass away in prison.
I don't give a damn. I ain't getting no boy butt.
Well, that's what I said. It's a controversial opinion.
Hey, I've been establish a relationship with officers
right.
every year. That'd be like
that's what I would. Yeah, that's
back in the hall. Especially if correctional officers are willing to sleep with inmates, you ain't got no reason to be sleeping with no man if you really ain't gay.
Yeah, for real. See, these dudes. See, the problem is exactly what King said. These dudes was already feeling that type of way in the street, but they was put now in the environment where they can come out the closet. They can come out the closet and be open. You know what I mean? But so you know, real quick, because I gotta run a little errand. I don't want to go, but listen, I knew this dude that this dude was married for about 15 years and had like 2 daughters, and I was working the visitation room at this time. So the dude was in the visitation with his husband from the street, from a dude that he met online that was sending him money and all sorts of stuff. And they was vibing together. So Kansas is so crooked that the captain that was on duty let his wife come in, because his wife showed up to the visitation. And the captain let her in and told her exactly what her husband was doing. And she walked in on him, and a whole bunch of guards came in, and they took the dude real quick out of the visit, both of them. You know what I mean? But she caught him red-handed right then and there. All the money she's sending him, he's spending it on old boy.
Yeah.
You know, that money could go to the kids, school, clothes, food, gas. How you sitting in prison for something you did, and you got a wife, and you supposedly straight, and you scamming your own wife that's waiting for you?
That's it.
So
and you got it.
Homes and wham-whams with dirty loot.
And then you come out, and then here's the craziest part. They come out and they swear to God and to Allah and to Buddha and to everybody that they ain't never did nothing.
Hey, you know how mad they be? You know how, like, when I go live and shit, and I put that picture in the background? Did you see?
They was mad at you for that on TikTok today.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you.
I was trolling on there because I was going off. If I was trolling, like, you don't like it, get out.
Get out, because you gotta think, man. My thing was the picture wasn't to solidify that everybody in jail was gay. That wasn't what I was saying. I was saying you don't know the man you meet, and you going off what you see in conversation. You don't know him.
People, when you were talking, people were listening just to hear it, not to understand you. And so,
hey, but guess what happened? Guess what happened when we got off of there? What? Out of 1,200 people that was in my chat, 600 of them followed me on TikTok. And 300 of them went over there.
Excuse me, fam. I don't mean to interrupt you. Hey, King, I don't mean to interrupt you, my brother. Listen, I gotta go. I'm gonna. I appreciate you having me on again, man. I really wanted to get on, man. I was fiending, boy, to get on. You know. But
yeah, man. Somebody else told me to drop the link.
Yeah, because I didn't see the link. Yeah, man, because we gotta help these. You know, like, listen, man. This might sound like cliche. Pac said it best. You know, we came from man.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
We came from a woman, man. We got sisters and all that stuff.
Nah, I got
we
dogs.
Wouldn't like it if,
and I'll take a life. Before one of these niggas do that,
man.
Life sentence.
Yeah, man. It ain't cool. No, it ain't cool. But
peaceful as hell.
But anyways, blessings to everybody, to you both, ma'am, on the right. I don't know your name, but it's meet you. And listen, man. Knowledge, speaking. And, you don't want to get, just go watch our night's episode and keep on listening to it now.
Oh, and can I make a comment to whoever in the comments said earlier? I didn't say $20 for a cell phone. I said $20 for a phone time.
Yeah, because we know cell phone like.
Okay. Okay. I was like, okay, come on now.
Nah, that shit crazy. Like I ain't, and you know, I know, man. I feel like they giving them these tablets and giving them phones and shit so they could be able to, you know, still feel connected with society. But I also feel like when I was doing time, it was about rehabilitating, and you was rehabilitating. It was teaching you that if you stay away from your family, that, you know what I'm saying, this could if you do wrong, you could be placed in here and you could be away from it, make you not want to come back, not
want to come back. It makes it comfortable, like you were saying.
Yeah, they making them people comfortable in there.
Hey, King, my bad. I got logged off, man, before I could say bye. But I just wanted to say thank you for having me again, man, and blessings. Man.
Yeah.
You. I mean, I can't even, man. What you doing is Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been since last night. I've been up and pacing back and forth, man, and just thinking about what we talked about, and just watching your old videos and all that, man. Bless you, man. You're doing the right thing, my brother. You know what I mean?
6 months, man. You hear me?
I feel you. I feel
Hey, we've been on YouTube for fucking 2 weeks.
I feel you, man. But we got to help these women, man, because we came from them, you know.
Shit, zero.
But much love, my brother.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Time, man. You know, Jules, my boy, man.
Jules just dropped me off a little while ago, man. I almost pulled his wig off.
Man, get out. Jules had a wig on.
No, man, no, I'm joking. This motherfucker gonna see this and kill me, man. But we'll get together again, man, and blessings to everybody, and much love.
Facts.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, what was you saying?
You said somebody in the comments said something.
Oh, about them fucking phones.
Yeah, I was like, they were saying, try to make it seem like somebody lying, but some people have to learn the hard way. You can't help everybody.
Yeah, Pimp shit. You got me shadow banned on TikTok right now.
Yeah, because I think it makes these people go to prison. Like this internet and all, making stuff more convenient, make them weak, like for real. And you are making it more comfortable, like for real. Like that's
making it more comfortable for them to go back to jail.
That's stupid.
Come down here, we're gonna give you a tablet. We're gonna give you a tablet. We're gonna, all this all extra shit.
It's people on my Facebook who I know they went to jail, and these niggas be making posts every day, and they locked up. And I'm like, how are y'all doing that?
And on live.
On live, yes, they be on TikTok and everything.
When I was locked up, if you got caught with a cell phone, you was getting 20, 30 years back then. Now they just send them to the hole for 6 months or something. Like, that's it.
So they're not supposed to have a phone?
Hell no, they ain't supposed to have no fucking cell phone.
I thought it was like they were letting them start to have tablets and phones the way they be on live and shit.
Hell
like
no.
No.
What?
Fuck no.
That's crazy as hell. Cause I know that stuff gotta be hitting somebody's phone, cause your phone starts to hit the other person's phone. You start to see certain stuff. I'm
gonna tell y'all what to fuck it up if I got on here and did that I'm not gonna do. I know all the stash spots that the laws walk right over. Don't pay attention. I know a lot of shit, but that's certain shit that I won't speak on. I won't tell nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something I really won't speak on. As far as like these fugazi ass niggas and shit, somebody was like, man, you should tell, how these dudes be stashing all that shit. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna need like 20 clips. You hear me? I will continue to tell the truth, man, because this shit therapeutic for me. And I know it's a lot of motherfuckers out here going through shit. And I realized how many people going through shit because all my subscribers is women.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When I go look at my shit, it'd be like 93% women and 7% men. And I know that, like, it's a bunch of women in here from the fucking UK, Virgin Islands, motherfuckers in here from Africa. Like, it's women being fucked over all over the world. And we ain't just talking about a nigga got out and was a cheater and lied to you. We ain't talking about that. Niggas is coming home and beating the shit out of these women and messing with their kids and fucking taking their ass, turning them every which way, and then
but loose.
No, and loose. I'm gonna spit your ass all around and then go. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is through, like, and then it's on to the next one. Let me see how many ways I can flip her motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I got to get out of here, man. We got to figure out what we're going to talk about tonight, man, because I got at least...
I definitely got your notification bill, so when you get back on, I'm going to know.
On here?
Yep. Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I got you.
I appreciate that.
So you definitely going to see Mr. Sanders a lot.
Hey, I be cautious when people be like, let me join. I be looking. I'm like, what face is that? Let me see if I can get out here because motherfuckers will get out here and start screaming and yelling like Shamu did that day. I was like, "Nip, hey, you ain't finna get in here doing that shit." I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all.
Okay.
Definitely. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.